When a trip is all meetings and schedules, you don't expect much. You know it will be uneventful. But then you start to notice the little things. Those tiny, unexpected things that make you smile quietly and leave you feeling just a little lighter. If you're new here, my name is Damaris, single mom to 4 great kids, left the 9 to 5 6 years ago, and as of this video, doing a short-term contract in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. If you're a subscriber returning to watch my video, thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. The day started out fine, and then the rain came. I grabbed my gym bag and got on the bus that takes you from the domestic to international terminal. I'll explain later in the video why I chose to bring my gym bag instead of a small suitcase. I was on my way to Lae for work. I like the flights to Lae on Air New Guinea. They're comfy, usually on the bigger planes, the Boeing 737s or Airbus, and you're in the air for less than an hour. Air New Guinea recently introduced a number of Boeing 737s and Airbus aircrafts into its fleet, replacing the older planes as part of an effort to improve its services.
Flight 102 service to Lae, and that's it. Flight details for you, we're just on 70 miles now to the south.
I open my front door, so strange, names and shapes.
I don't expect much from this trip other than work, a lot of it. But it's the simple comforts that make it feel cozy, if you know what I mean. Like the Nadzab airport in Lae is fairly new, and I like how stepping off a big plane into a calm, comfortable airport just feels nice. No stress, just easy. The exit doors leave behind the confinement of buildings and airplanes, opening instead to mountain ranges and a cool valley breeze. Truly, this is God's country. It's nice to be in Moresby province again. The drive from Nadzab airport to Lae takes about 40 minutes. The plan is to check into the hotel, drop off my bags and head to the office. Even though I stayed here for work last time, the hotel still welcomed me in quiet, subtle ways as if it remembered me. A very colorful character. The pale pink wall in the hotel lobby was cute. Someone clearly paid attention to aesthetics when they turned this corner into a homey nook. The yellow painted wooden chairs gave it a slightly rustic charm. Playful, warm, yet inviting. I immediately felt comfortable and at ease. My eyes wandered to the wall above the nook, where a series of dog paintings brought the space to life. Each dog had its own personality. This one, I imagine his name is Patch. This one looked like it stepped right out of 101 Dalmatians. Above the sofa in the lobby, this stocky bulldog sat with a grumpy kind of dignity. Its wrinkled face and droopy cheeks gave it the air of a stubborn little king. Oh, I'd want this one flopped on my living room floor. Too cute. Another dog looked at me with wide, innocent eyes that somehow carried the quiet loyalty of a best friend. After my work trip, I could end up just like this, totally wiped out, but sadly not as adorable as this dog. Lae isn't a postcard city. It is Papua New Guinea's industrial capital. Lae doesn't try to impress you, it simply goes about its own business. That's the neat thing I like about Lae. After work, I returned to the hotel, enjoyed a long, steamy hot shower, and then went to meet my 2 colleagues who had driven down from Goroka along the Highlands Highway. They had a lovely surprise for me.
Can you believe he said that? Like, how cute. You can put me in the trash can, put me on the sidewalk, don't be in the crossroads, send me at the threshold. I don't really care where you send me, send me, send me. No, I don't really care. You can drop me in the ocean, leave me in the alley, hide me in the
Okay, now you know why I brought my gym bag instead of a suitcase. I have a lot of food to bring back to Port Moresby and I did not want to pay for excessive baggage. Bringing a gym bag instead of a suitcase helps me save on excess weight so I don't end up paying for extra check-in baggage. The strawberries, fragile, so it's kept like this.
Do you think I'd beat him? If I did, I'd leave them on red.
Okay, so cauliflower, broccoli, ground peanuts, carrots. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, these are passion fruit. We call them sugar fruit because they're so sweet. More peanuts here, the fresh ones. Oh, and pineapples. The pineapples from the Highlands are the sweetest ever. Oh my goodness, I'm so blessed. This is a lot of food for one person. I also carried my extra carry bag that I hand luggage, some fruits and veggies in whenever I travel home or to other provinces. After each trip, I wash the bag and get it ready for the next one. Tell me in the comments if you're a mom in PNG who does this kind of creative travel tricks as well. The morning I flew back to Port Moresby, I went for an early walk to Top Town in Lae. Okay, not many people on the road yet. The buildings look familiar, but also a little sad. They looked older and worn, like they've seen a lot. Lace roads are concrete, not bitumen, and that's on purpose. It rains a lot here. Rainy Lae isn't just a nickname. Bitumen doesn't stand a chance. Too much rain, too many potholes. So they stopped patching and just concreted the roads instead. Simple but effective. After my walk, I headed back to the hotel for a quick breakfast. I don't usually eat that early, but I wasn't going to pass up the free sweet Highlands pineapples while I had the chance. Then it was time to head to Nadzab. I checked in and went straight to the Kumul Club lounge to wait for my ride. It was actually my first time inside the executive lounge at Nadzab, and I have to say it was pretty nice. Our flight arrived on time. We boarded an Airbus A220 300 back, and it arrived in Port Moresby in 35 minutes. This work trip started out as ordinary. But that's usually how the good stories begin. Because somewhere between the airport queues, the concrete roads of Rainy Lae, and a hotel lobby filled with pink walls and dog paintings, the trip quietly shifted. It wasn't loud or dramatic. It was in the small things. The details you don't plan for, the moments that sneak up on you when you're not paying attention.
Cabin crew prepare the aircraft for right.